time there was a Scottish lord named Macbeth, and there was a king named Duncan. One day Macbeth meets three witches who tell him that he will become the king, but Macbeth doesn't believe them. But then the witches also said that he will become the Thane of Cawdor, which did happen. So he goes to the witches and asks them,
Will I ever be the king?
Yes, O Macbeth, you will become the king, but the descendants of Banquo will succeed you.
Lady Macbeth then provokes Macbeth to kill Duncan and put the blame on the guards.
I can't do this because that's not right.
But you have to. I would have done it myself, but he looks too much like my father.
Okay, I'll do it, but we'll blame the guards for that.
Fine.
Macbeth then finally gives in. The plan went successfully and Duncan was killed. His two sons Malcolm and Donalbain flee from the castle when they hear this. Everyone thinks that they were guilty, that's why they fled. Macbeth becomes the king. Macbeth finds out that Banquo knew he killed the king, so he hires murderers to kill Banquo. Macbeth then goes to the witches and asks them about his fear, none that he had right now. Macbeth asks,
My witches, what is it that I should fear?
Look out for the Thane of the Fine, Macbeth.
None born of a woman can kill you.
Don't worry until the great burning forest comes to your castle.
Macbeth then says,
I have no fear of dying now.
Hearing this, Macbeth has Macduff's family killed. In the fire of revenge, Macduff wanted Macbeth dead. So he goes to his friend in England, Malcolm, and they come up with a plan to kill Macbeth. Macduff says,
My dear friend, did you hear Macbeth had my family killed?
I'm sorry, what will you do now?
I sneaked the revenge. I want to kill Macbeth.
The scene changes and focuses on Lady Macbeth. Lady Macbeth is filled with guilt. She sees blood on her hands and panics.
Out! Out, you damn spot! Out!
A guard comes to Macbeth and tells him,
My king, your wife killed herself, and the branches of the trees in the forest are moving towards the castle.
Macbeth says,
My men, get ready for the war.
Everyone starts fighting along with Macbeth and Macduff. Macbeth says,
You can't defeat me because the witches said none born of a woman could harm me.
Macduff then says,
This is exactly where you're wrong, Macbeth. I wasn't born of a woman. I was cut down my mother's womb.
Macduff cuts off Macbeth's head, and Macbeth dies. He cuts off Macbeth's head, and Malcolm becomes the rightful owner of the crown he was destined to